Hi everyone, in this video we're going to review definitions for geometry. First, I have supplementary angles that add up to 180 degrees. Look for a straight line. So notice in the diagram, I have a straight line, and angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. So when you're looking at a diagram, always look for straight lines. Straight lines indicate supplementary angles that add up to 180 degrees. Next, we have an isosceles triangle. An isosceles triangle has two congruent sides, and angles opposite are congruent. Those are known as the base angles, which are congruent. So in the diagram, I have BA congruent to CA, and I have angle ABC congruent to angle ACB. Now remember, I can label both of those angles, angle 1 and angle 2, and I can write angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. So in an isosceles triangle, I have two congruent sides, and those angles opposite, known as the base angles, are congruent as well. Next, I have angles in a triangle add to 180 degrees. These are known as interior angles. So if I add angle A plus angle B plus angle C, that equals 180 degrees. Always look for angles inside a triangle because they add up to 180 degrees. Next, I have an angle bisector. An angle bisector creates two congruent parts. So BD is bisecting the angle ABC. And that angle is being cut into two congruent angles. I label them as angle 1 and angle 2. Therefore, angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. They have the exact same measure. An angle bisector creates two congruent parts. Next, I have the exterior angle theorem. Remember, exterior means outside. So I'm looking for the angle that's outside the triangle. So this, where the X is my exterior angle, outside of the triangle. That X is equal to the sum of the two remote interior angles. Remember, those two remote interior angles are the angles that are furthest away from the exterior angle. So that's known as angle A and angle B. So X is equal to angle A plus angle B, and that's the exterior angle theorem. Lastly, we have alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are congruent. We look for a Z. Remember, a Z this way or the opposite way. Now notice in the diagram, I highlighted two different Z's, a regular Z and a backward Z. So notice with the blue, angle 3 is congruent to angle 6. And then the yellow, angle 4 is congruent to angle 5. Remember, also with this, I could label my A's and my B's. So A, B, B, A, B, B, A. And remember, A is equal to A, B is equal to B, and A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. Notice that 3 and 6 are B's, so they're congruent to each other, and 4 and 5 are A's, they're congruent to each other. So for alternate interior angles, always look for a Z.